Do I need a mentor?
Do you?
Let's discuss that.
No matter when I'm losing, it's no confusing about the ride I'm choosing, and the only way I'm moving, doing me. It's just me I'm doing.
What up, my Odies? Welcome to the show, Doing Me. I'm your host, oatmeal eating, rapping guru Dyggz, with my co-host.
Hey man, your oatmeal eating Robin to Batman over here, and need I say more? We are with you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
For 3 things.
And 3 things only.
Cures for your oatmeal hunger.
Simplifying the artist role in the music industry.
And business tips to get your bank account fatter.
Ooh, we did it.
How we do?
We ain't gonna talk about that, but what we are gonna talk about is mentors. We did it again.
We're on point. We're on point right now.
Synchronization over here.
Right.
So would you, for the people, for our Odies, define what a mentor is?
That's a trusted, experienced advisor that comes and helps you out and teaches you things and there to support you as you go through your business career.
Now, don't get it confused with a life coach, which is someone who coaches you through life.
And on your career, a coach. A mentor, you trust them. This is an experienced person that tells you different situations that they've experienced and help you as you go down that road, the pitfalls you may fall into. They help you get past those.
Now, a life coach can dub as a therapist. Just throwing it out there. I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings. You can dub as a therapist.
Now, here's the thing about mentors.
And you about to tell us a story?
I'm about to tell you a story. Here's the thing about mentors is that necessarily sometimes a mentor could be in your field, and that's good. Or the mentor could be someone that you just trust that has knowledge of your field. So it doesn't necessarily, an artist doesn't necessarily need to actually be mentored by artists. They can be mentored by a manager, someone that has that's mentored other artists. So you can learn a lot from different people at different times. A mentor could just be an aunt or uncle.
It could.
Right. But what you want to do when you're picking a mentor, what I did was I picked someone that was in my field, that understood what I was going through personally as a person. And so this guy was building his own company, and he was telling me, this is the thing about him was, he compared me blowing up as an artist to him doing something like as a real estate agent. You would say, well, how does those two correlate? Well, what he was talking about was actually, how do you get attention in business? And he told me this story. He used to go around as a real estate agent, and he would go to different lawyers' offices. In his area, there were thousands of real estate agents. As an artist, there are thousands of artists millions of artists that you millions. And his thing was, how do I stand out? That's something he thought. How do I stand out as a person in business?
We ask ourselves that question.
How do we stand out?
You know?
What he would do was, and I'm saying this is some of the ideas he would have. He would go to different brokers' offices, lawyers' offices, and knock over their coffee. Literally just spill it. Like, that sounds ridiculous. Yeah, he would spill it and then help them clean up. What he learned was they remembered him. They remembered, that's the guy that spilled coffee. And that became a term. He started working with artists. He brought his real estate ideas over to artists. How do I spill coffee? How do I make you remember me? What do I do?
How do you make a stain?
How do I make a stain that you remember? And that's something I learned from a mentor.
Now, some mentors are picked as far as the individual who is out looking for a mentor.
You should be looking for a mentor.
Absolutely. And then some mentors just come to you. They just gravitate to the situation that you're currently in. And that's how my situation, my story, I'm telling a story for the first time on here, people.
Go, buddy.
My story happened. So I was transitioning through this time of COVID from having a job to having no job.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then I decided to jump on an intrigue that I had as far as media.
Right.
Now, I don't like to say mentors, I say mentos. You know what I'm saying? Don't take it, it's mine. All right? In doing so and taking this intrigue, I realized that this was a passion that was undiscovered.
Right.
But it was discovered in that moment. And then from there, I was able to surround myself with an individual, and then other individuals came around that were in the field before I was in the field. And then I picked and choose what I learned from each person. And the person that gave me the most and that wouldn't stop giving me, but obviously it went off of, me wanting to learn more. So based off of what they were feeding me as far as information, I was like, that's the person I need to be like, basically like, white on rice, black on peas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can do more. Don't play. But that's how that whole situation happened. So you never know. You end up looking like Dyggz said. You can be going out looking for someone to be your mentor, or you can just wake up and then you got a Mentos like your boy.
Right. And then in a situation like that's a good one. Then you might go into the Odie show and we actually know a mentor. How about that?
How about
you
that?
may be lucky enough to come to a show that actually knows someone who mentors artists.
That means we're giving you a mentor without you asking or looking.
This is the kind of stuff we give to you.
Come on.
We want to give to you one of the people that has helped both of us out in our career. She is incredible. She's someone that can help you get to the next level. Trust me when I tell you this. Goddess of Dyna. Come talk to these people. He is one of my favorite people in the world. Dyggz, how you doing?
Hey,
happening? Cheers. What's poppin'? Hi, Odies. How are you? I'm normally behind the camera. It's really weird to
be in front of you.
Yeah, I'm just normally sitting back there just looking at you guys. But what's poppin', guys? It's Goddess of Dyna here. I'm super excited to be here. Thank you guys for having me on your show.
Yes.
I am, like they said, I'm definitely an independent artist mentor. I like to say that I am the fairy godmother. I am here to lead you through understanding the business and taking control of your bank account.
Exactly.
So
which is what I got to help them do.
Right.
We gotta indoctrinate you into the show.
Okay.
Because it's time to try something new.
Right. You gotta try some of the oatmeal. So every guest that comes on the show has to share some of this oatmeal with us before they give you all this good information.
Say it with me. belVita.
That's what we got.
belVita. Did you say it? I was late. I hope you said it.
Cosby, say it with me. 1, 2, 3.
belVita.
So then we
I
try-
was in it.
You
I
did
was
it.
in the, like I was part of
All
it.
right, so we do these these are breakfast biscuits, and we're already gonna try one of them a piece.
And what's great is belVita comes in threes. Threes as far as
There's
in the packaging.
definitely like
We ain't gonna count. It comes in threes.
We're gonna say three. We're gonna say three.
belVita, don't come after me.
That's right.
Don't come after me.
Right.
there's more than 3 in it. But this is I'm excited. Let's see what it tastes like. I'm really bad at eating, as Amen knows. So if this is good, it might be the new breakfast.
Cheers. All right.
We even ate at this right now.
Think I'm not.
Oh, good.
I'm not bad.
Oh, I love it.
No, here's the only issue I have right now.
Okay.
I need like
Water?
water, milk, something.
Right.
Ooh, you got to talk next.
You gotta talk, and you got.
It's so dry. Like
is
it's
dry.
so good. The taste is really good. I'm not gonna
Right.
lie. Like if I had a big old thing of milk, just like
Yeah, you're gonna need something with this. This is not gonna.
belVita, you did your job. It is a grain.
Good job.
It's dry as a grain.
All right.
honestly, I'm gonna give y'all a free business tip. If anybody in the belVita product area, if you guys start selling these with like a little dipping sauce or something,
Whoa.
You'd probably-
belVita, you got that here. This is the type of thing that she can do. Like what she just did for belVita, this is what she do
Just
for
say it.
ours.
You should use oat milk. Oat milk.
ooh.
On out there.
Masterminds, you see. All right, guys. So the question today is, do I need a mentor? And I want to answer this first things first. I have several mentors. Like right now, I have 3 active mentors. In my entire life, I've probably had around 10 mentors, if not more. So I'm not saying this just because I am a mentor. I am saying this because it works. You need a mentor because things like wealth, things like business, things like being an independent artist, that's not something you can go to school and learn. It's not something that you can read in a book. It is like learning to walk. You don't learn to walk by reading something or someone telling you, hey, if you move your legs like this is how you walk. You learn to walk by watching all of the adults around you walking, and then you get up and try. The only way that I was able to build wealth for myself as an independent artist was getting around other independent artists that were doing it and learning how they did it watching it, and then getting up for myself and walking my own way. And now granted, just because, you know, you watched your dad walk, it doesn't mean you walk exactly the way that your dad walks or exactly the way that your mom walks. You walk your own way, but you have to be around it to be able to even walk that walk. So that's number one. Like, you can't learn it without being around it. You can read all you want. You can listen to all the interviews all you want. You can listen to people's stories all you want, but they're just stories, and stories are great, but you're not a child anymore. You don't need stories. This is
Dr.
what
Seuss had ass.
or you can be as childlike as you want to be, but you're not a child. And if you are on this show, then I know that you are passionate about your artistry, you're passionate about your craft, you know you have something amazing that you need to be doing day in and day out. So you need to take it seriously. You don't need anybody's story. You need a how. You need someone to walk it with you hand in hand. Number two, just because I know independent artists, I've been around artists my whole life. I've been working with artists, hundreds of artists on the business side of things. Y'all don't like business, okay? That's just the fact of the matter. You guys are creative. You want your creative freedom. It's very, very hard for you guys to understand the fact that the business gives you creative freedom. So if you get a mentor, number one, your mentor can teach you how to merge those two things. So it's not as the business contracts, oh my God, I don't want to, I just want to go to the studio. Like, it's not that deep. Or your mentor can give you enough information so you can manifest or find the team that you need, so you can just sit back and be an artist, but also not like Lauryn Hill yourself and end up like with tax evasion because somebody was handling your business. And, you see what I'm saying? Like, don't be that person. So do you need a mentor? Yes, you absolutely need a mentor. Who your mentor is, that's between you and yourself in the mirror, in the reflection, in the car, the shower, wherever it is that you talk to yourself. That's between you and you. But yeah, I think you definitely need a mentor.
I talk to myself in the car sometimes.
I talk to myself everywhere. I've actually been having a conversation with myself this entire time.
That's just incredible.
You get it?
I really, it's a little different. I really, like, y'all don't understand, I really rock with myself. Like, a lot.
That's important. That's what you need a mentor for. A mentor gets you to rock with yourself. That's important.
Where leads to your side note.
This is my side note. I say this all the time on my channel, so I'm going to bring it over here to you guys and let you guys know. Independent artist, you are a business owner, okay? Whether you like it or not, you are a business owner. That's number one. I need you to start saying that to yourself every single day. So when someone asks you, what do you do? What do you do for a living? You're not a waiter, you're not a server, you're not an Uber driver, you're not whatever little side hustle. You are, I am an independent artist, I am a business owner, I am whatever. You need to speak that into existence.
Yes.
And the second part of my side note is, it's not that hard. Stop thinking it's hard. It is really not that hard to make it as an independent artist. The more that you, like, fun fact, they lied so that they could keep themselves at the top, but like, it's really not that hard.
No.
If you think about it, all the money that's like in the world right now, literally every human being on this planet could be rich. If you actually thought about it, like, everyone could be. It's just that some people don't want you to, and then you believe those people.
Yeah, that's it. Literally, some people don't want you to, then you believe what they say, then you don't get rich. Outside of the people that are like, oh, some people don't want me to. Oh, you're lying. Oh, I'm gonna go get rich.
You wanna know who created classes as far as like wealth? The people that don't want to give you their money. Like,
so, moral of the story. Yes, you need a mentor. Yes, it is way, way easier than you think it is. No, it's not too good to be true. It's just fucking true. Just go do it.
There you go.
and since you're here, I do this with Dyggz all the time. I do it with
Oh, man.
Here she goes.
So this or that.
Okay.
Today,
Nervous.
hats or beanies?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Hats or beanies? Okay.
And don't even think about temperature.
Oh.
I mean, I live in Florida. What are you talking? It's like the same temperature all the time. Okay, so it's two-sided, right?
Right.
So I used to be a part of the lock gang.
Okay.
I had to restart them for spiritual and personal reasons. So if it was like during the end of my lock gang phase, it would definitely be hats.
Okay.
It would definitely be hats, just because they look good. You know,
Right.
they look really nice. Now, what am I gonna do with this under a hat?
Right.
But, you know, we can like pull it back, put a cute little beanie situation, and it'll be fine. But a hat And it's not long enough to make like a full, like it would be one of those little rat tail ponytails. So I can't even like pull it back and put it in a little puff situation. So we're not there yet. So right now it's beanies.
Just in this moment.
Just in this moment. If you ask me this time next year though,
Right.
it might be hat. Like if I can make a puff, it's definitely gonna be a hat.
Right. That's the thing is, it depends on the time. I would say like beanies myself too, but it would be like
You don't think
I've
I've ever seen you in a hat? But wait, no, I've seen him in beanies. I've never seen you in a hat.
Right.
I've never seen you exactly.
Oh my God, I
Right.
put beanie and hat in like
No.
places.
When we were in Utah, he had beanies on
Right,
all the
right.
time.
It's gonna be-
You actually never wear a hat, not a snap or a bag.
It's gotta be.
No
It's gotta be a certain time. But right now, I'm gonna go with beanies.
It is ever since I've known you, it hasn't been a time at all.
Right, hasn't been a time. But I never say
So-
never. I never say never.
I'm gonna flip it back to you because you never go to this or that since you're a hat person.
Okay.
Snapbacks or buckets?
Ooh, actually, surprisingly, snapbacks. Because buckets do not fit dread. They don't fit it.
Good
They
job.
don't fit it. Because they have a one size fits all situation, and your locks don't care. They just grow.
Right.
And they make your head bigger than what it already is. But we ain't gonna talk about that. Anywho, let's talk about this ultimate artist.
Checklist. It's down there. Click
It's down
on
there.
it.
You click and then let us know something in the comments. You want to know what I want you to let us know? I'm glad you asked. We want to know, what is your favorite grab and go snack? Is it a belVita?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Is it anything that's not belVita? Let us know so we can talk about it.
Help a girl out because I be struggling, literally.
Well, which
Help a
one
girl
go?
out.
And one more thing. Go down and if you can get more of Goddess of Dinah where at on your channel.
You can get more of me on my channel. I am with you every single day, Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. Monday through Friday, dropping free gems on how you can take control of your business and your bank account as an independent artist. Stop working for somebody else. Stop waiting for someone to sign you, save you, sell you.
Love it.
Cut out the middleman. Go straight to the people. You got this.
Now,
It's gonna be a link. It's gonna be a link
I'm gonna hit
down
up
there.
my people at NASA and then go into your camera on your phone or computer and see if you got both of our channels subscribed on your YouTube account.
I'ma check.
Alright.
I know people.
That
know people.
Come on.
That know some other people.
Adina,
that
what
might know
else-
your auntie.
What else should they do while they waiting to see our next episode?
They should definitely download that Ultimate Artist Checklist. Because if you haven't done it, I don't know what you're doing. Because that means that you don't have your pro in place. And you're a professional, aren't you?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just trying to figure it out.
We're gonna do
And
that.
shouldn't you be minding your business right now?
Mind your business. We're gonna catch you next time.
No matter win or losing, it's no confusing about the ride I'm choosing, and the only way I'm moving, doing.